Hey everybody, it's Gamelad and welcome back to Let's Play Story of Seasons Trio of Towns. In the last episode, Frank considered us a full-fledged farmer, and we got farming tips from our dad. And pretty much all we really have to do is fulfill those farming tips to see what else we have to do to prove to him that we're an actual farmer. And in this episode, we're basically me working towards that, and doing things whatever life throws our way. I'm curious to see what our ranks look like. Okay. We're about halfway to a D rank with Tsuyukusa, and halfway to a C rank with, time up with my job. Did I forget to do a delivery? I could have sworn I went to everyone, I could have sworn I went to everyone who had a job delivery. That's really weird. Okay. That's one thing I don't like about the part-time jobs, is just that at times, it feels like it's a bit wonky, because I delivered all the packages for the previous day, but it said, oh, you forgot to deliver one. And I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I delivered all of them. Same thing when you do a part-time job when it says, ship 5 milks. I clearly shipped 5 milks, and it says you didn't do the part-time job. I don't understand why it does that. Maybe it's just a glitch on the game's part, but whatever. There's not much you can really do on that one. But, yeah, so for today, we're going to be doing pretty much just day-to-day farm chores and things of that nature. And we're also pretty close to unlocking the third town, if I'm correct. Well, actually, I don't know if I am correct or not. I know it's relatively soon. I can say that much. But, yeah, basically all I'm doing right now is getting these plants we've planted together so we can get that, 5 plant minimum requirement for our dad. So 5 plants. Three different plants harvested. So we have a flower, a tomato, and some other weird root type thing from Tsuyukusa. Not really sure what it actually is, but hey, that's what we're gonna do with this. I'm not sure how much I really do anything for this day. I know I should really try focusing more on getting gifts to Tsuyukusa people, so I can start, getting that rank up a little bit faster. Especially because we're about to unlock the third town quite soon. So I know getting that to a D rank is quite is easier. Now, actually, I want your guys' opinion a bit. I mean, granted, it's a bit hard to do because I try to pre-record these videos, but should I just start focusing, like, solely on one town's, rank? Or do you guys want me just to swap it out every time I rank one town up, I move on to the next town, and so forth? Granted, with how I'm doing part-time jobs, they'll inevitably overlap, in theory. So, who knows? Maybe it's not even worth mentioning. But, yeah. That's pretty much where that is. And also, we're going to have to go to Tsuyukusa and see what we need to actually build a bigger barn so we can buy a second cow. Because, our dad, he wants us to have 2 cows. Can't just have 1. I wonder, like I said, I wonder if we actually have to build an entire... Ooh, 2 eggs. Oops. When was the last time I came in here? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if, we have to, if we have to build an entirely separate new one. Why did I pull out a milker? That doesn't pick up the manure. Need a pitchfork. Alright. Oh, you're really tired now? Well, don't worry. See, you're done working for today, so no need to try and pass out. Granted, I can probably just try cooking the milk we have, and just, have warm milk or something for you to drink, but hey. Also, I did buy a bunch of recipes off screen. I didn't know I could buy a ton of them from the restaurant in town. So when I went up there, it was there was 50 recipes I could buy. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, hello. Let's see. Do I have anything you would like in my inventory? Do you like milk? Hey, do you like milk? Okay, she's indifferent to milk. GG. Okay. I know she likes flowers I picked up from around town, like the, moondrop flowers and stuff, but we'll have to focus more on that later. Yeah, really, right now, there's not much else I can really do on this day. I mean, granted, I can do more part-time jobs to try and push those ranks up, get more things shipped to Tsuyukusa to push that rank up further, but I want to see what happens. Let's move on to the next day, because I feel like, I don't really feel like going around to, doing part-time jobs today. Oh, we got mail. Oh, thanks for your hard work. Oh, thanks for your hard work for 50 part-time job requests. Well done. We look forward to using your services again in the future. Oh, with how many I botched, I am surprised you guys want me to continue working for you guys. I would get fired normally for that type of stuff. Alright, so let's see what happens on the next day. Oh, here we go. Ooh, off to Tsuyukusa. Tsuyukusa. I took Japanese for a year and a half in college. I think I know how to pronounce that. I think. Pat, you in? Pardon me. Oh, what's up, Unc? Oh, hello there. I brought someone who wants to meet you. Hello there. Hello there, the name's Ginjiro. Good to meet you, Pat. Ohio, I guess. Oh, they bow like we do. Remember how I said gates to the other 2 towns were under construction? Well, one of them just finished up yesterday. Once that got done, Mr. Ginjiro here, the elder of Tsuyukusa, came right up to say howdy. Thanks to you, that construction's taken so eternally long. I've wound up right late in saying my hellos, but better late than never, eh? I thought I'd come give you the grand tour of wow, Japanese, not with me today. Tsuyukusa town, if you have the time. Oh, sure, I'd love to see that. Excellent! Well, like they say, there's no time like the present. Let's get going. All right. So we get to see a 3rd town. We now have the trio of towns. There we go. Only took us like 12 episodes in to unlock the 3rd town. But here we are, now that the this town's unlocked. Have a look, Tsuyukusa town is just beyond the gateway. Yep, now that we have all 3 of those things fixed, the entire crossroads are pretty much complete. Ooh. This is pretty interesting. Ah, home sweet home. Well, what do you think of this nice relaxing atmosphere? It's got a much more traditional feel to it than either West Town or Lulakoko, don't you think? It's quite relaxing, I'll give you that much, yeah. The people who live in these houses are farmers, just like you, who raise rice and vegetables, among other things. They go and sell their harvests at the stores down along the main street, or they'll even put them on boats and ship them down the river. Tsuyukusa produces is famous for its quality even in faraway towns, you know. You raise a few crops on your own, don't you? How about you try your hand at raising some of our unique crops someday? That would sound great. Also prove to our dad we're a good farmer. Moving along, let's go have a look at the main street. It's up past this pathway here. Okay. Oh. This place seems really cool. Like an entire new town for a different game. Go figure. We have a whole bunch of great shops along this street. It'll be packed with people just about any hour of any day. Let's go in order down the way, shall we? All right, cool. Here's the tea house. This is my family store. I make sure that there's nothing but the best and tastiest on the menu. Come by anytime between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. if you're curious. Alright, that sounds delicious. The wife is off on a trip right now, so my daughter's helping me run the place. Since we're here, let me introduce ya. Pat, this is my daughter. Komari. Komari, this is Pat. Well, she's cute. Nice to meet you. I'm Komari, which you already knew. If I had to pick my best features, I'd say it'd be my energy and cheer. I hope we'll get to be great friends. Alright, nice to meet you. And she's also a bachelorette. Most of the time, you can find me right here in the tea house. If you ever stop by for some snacks, say hi. Alright, will do. Alright, Pat, there's still a lot to see, so let's be moving along. Komari, could you get everything ready to open shop? Yeah, sure. I'll leave it to me. See you later, Pat. Now, here's where you'll find most of the shops in Tsuyukusa. There's the hair salon if you ever want to change your hairstyle. Come speak to the hairdresser here. Well, when she comes back from her vacation, that is. The shop's closed right now. Is everyone on vacation right now? I'm sure it'll be open back before you know it, though. You should pay a visit once it does. Okay. Moving on. The three shops in front of us here are the wholesalers, general store, and animal shop. All of them are open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Our stores open earlier than most, but they also close earlier too. Remember that. Aha! Perfect timing! Let's go. Looks like the wholesalers are out and about. Let's go say hello. Wonder what they're arguing about or discussing. Good morning to you both! Or Ohio! Good morning, Elder Genjiro. Who's that you have with you? A secret love child? You two hardly look anything alike. I mean, if you want to be really fair here, I believe that he'd be my father over my actual father in this game because of our skin tone differences, but I'll just blame genetics. Ah, here we go again. You get the strangest of ideas, boy. No, this is not my secret love child. You know Frank from West Town, right? This is his relative. Ah, Frank's relative, I see. Just moved into that farm of the crossroads, south of the crossroads. So I figured I'd give a grand tour of our town was in order. Nice to meet you. Oh, alright. The name's Hinata. By the way, I'm a merchant here at Ramen's Wholesaler. Gee, I wonder if you sell ramen. It's good to meet you. We both look about the same age, so I'm sure we'll become good friends. And this is my boss. Nice to meet you, boss. I'm Pat. A farmer at your age, You're getting started awfully young. I'm Moria, the owner of Ramen's. Nice to meet you, my dude. We carry a little bit of everything here at Ramen's. If you don't sell ramen, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you all. I'm sure we'll have tools and seeds that you could use on your farm. You should come on by sometime and have a look. Okay, sure thing. And there you have it. That's all of the grand tour. Don't wait on me if you want to come again. Feel free to stop by whenever you like. All of us here will be glad to see you anytime. Oh, I really appreciate that. Alright, so now we have all 3 towns. I think I'm gonna head to Tsuyukusa first because I need to actually look into building a new barn, but we'll go to Tsuyukusa soon. Welcome back, Pat. How was Tsuyukusa? It was really nice. Sounds like you had a right good time. You'll be able to ship crops and products to Tsuyukusa now, too. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, right. Your town link rank with Tsuyukusa has gone up as well. You can go and check it out in the menu later. From now on, you'll be able to discuss, to do business with them, just like you do with the other towns. Alright, nice, nice. A new town with new people to meet. I can't wait. And also, to be fair, I have seen comments saying I want to get Tsuyukusa to a B rank because, well, they offer some crops that are needed for other rank ups. So, that's why I've been debating if I'm going to prioritize them first or not. So yeah, I'm kind of debating on actually just, raising Tsuyukusa's town rank with part-time jobs and try to get Tsuyukusa to be a higher rank, get that one ranked up. Because, right now, I'm easily just getting rank ups in West Town with just by doing part-time jobs alone. Well, and befriending people, so yeah, that probably helps too. Basically, I feel like befriending everyone in all 3 towns is my best bet to get those ranks up, and I'm going to try my best to do so. And hopefully when these vegetables are done growing and the flowers are done growing, befriending all these people will be pretty much easy. Well, granted, I'm pretty sure not everyone likes tomatoes. Some people may be horrified of tomatoes, so we'll see how that works out. Maybe I can make sweets for them with the milk and eggs I'm going to be getting. But that's besides the point. After I'm done watering these plants here and taking care of my animals, I'm going to go make a beeline straight for Tsuyukusa to see what it needs to do to get our barn upgraded, what materials we're going to need for that one, because I feel like getting the barn upgraded and buying a second cow is the easiest of the 3 things he wants us to do. Because, well, we already have 1 cow, so, yeah. So when we get a second cow, well, that'll also come in handy for us to have more cows and animals like that, because, make things a bit easier. Now, I keep forgetting if I can actually let my cow go outside, and he'll be able to eat on his own. I don't remember if I have to bring him back inside. That's one thing I can criticize a lot of these Story of Season games lately, is that when you let your animals outside, you have to bring them back inside because, oh, for some reason they don't eat when they're outside. Or in the Natsume Harvest Moon games, that if you leave them outside overnight, they'll get angry at you, even though there's nothing wrong letting animals graze overnight, but you know, whatever. Whoop. Had a bit of a frame rate dip there, but that's, you know, kind of a bit minimal, but hey. Let's go ahead and milk the cow here, get our milk. I'll turn that into a glass of warm milk, and I'll give that to someone in Lukoko, or Lukoko, or someone somewhere. Alright, Nugget, you're going outside. Enjoy the fresh air, Nugget. Granted, with how small their outside space is, it shouldn't be too hard to put them back in there where they belong, but yeah. Alright, so now our first order of business is to go to Lukoko and see what we need to take care of there. Well, not take care of there, but what we need to upgrade our barn so we can buy a second cow. I still kind of think it's dumb how you can only house one cow in your starting barn. Like, I think in every other game before this one, you can house at least 4. Or in Friends of Mineral Town's case, I think you can actually have 8 animals in your barn at any given time. Oh, you're closed today, aren't you? I would pick the one day you're closed. How's my farm? That's alright. Oh, well. Oh, hey, Wayne, why are you here? Well, probably delivering mail for something. Oh, well. So, yeah, not much else is really going on around this town. I know there was supposed to be an event at some point with this shrine up here. It's just maybe I haven't caught enough bugs or something. But oh well. I know I've been kind of slacking on collecting bugs, and I feel like collecting bugs is I don't want to talk to you every time. I feel like collecting bugs is probably going to be my undoing, because it's the simplest thing to do. I just choose not to do it sometimes. Oh well. But I guess there's not much we can really do here. Well, granted, it's also Sunday, and not much really happens on Sundays. So I think I'm going to do is go back into town, and I'm going to go back into town, not back into town, but go back home, and go to bed for the night, and then I'll try taking a look at Tsuyukusa, and see if anything new is there. But it is Sunday, not much happens on Sundays in this game, so let's actually call it a night here. And well, see what happens. Granted, I could probably have started doing part-time jobs, but I feel like maybe it's our best bet to go to sleep and see what happens in the next day. Maybe we'll unlock something new, or oh, nope. Okay. Oh, the hair salon's added. Okay, that must mean they're open? Question mark. All right. Oh, you guys are having an early morning. All right. Oh, it wants to be brushed now. Okay. All right, give you a nice little cleaning. There we go. How about now? Okay, cool. Now the cow's happy. Yeah, now I don't know if I can leave them outside indefinitely. By the looks of Nugget, I don't think I can because he seems hungry and he hasn't realized I can probably find like worms or stuff in the ground. And he doesn't lay eggs outside. That's kind of disappointing. Oh, yep. These guys can't eat when they're outside. Go figure. Alright, back inside the barn. Back inside the barn it is for you guys. Oh, do you have any more food? Okay, there's still food in there. Alright, let's add some more feed into it, and that should do Nugget good. Alright, so now let's head back into Tsuyukusa and see what else we can... Well, I got stuff I gotta water, but I'll do that when I get out of there. I may not even do that in this episode, because, you know, I want to see more of the town and seeing what other sights and sounds I can see while I'm up there. So while off screen, like after this episode, I'm probably doing a lot of part-time jobs, just to get my town rank up with this area as well, because let's see. What is my town rank? So yeah, it's D, E, E. So, or one giant D! Haha! Get it? Because D, E, E? No? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop my jokes now. Alright, oh, hello, more apricots, and, ooh, I don't want to pick up the weeds, but okay. Oh, hello there, you must be Pat. When I heard a young farmer was moving in, up the way, I envisioned a big burly lad. Well, you got the lad part right. Instead of burly, it's Gamma. You're younger than I expected. Why, I'd say you're no older than my grandson. Oh yes, I'd introduce myself. My name is Umekichi. Umekichi. Oh man, I'm butchering these names. I'm dishonoring my sensei and all of her teaching he's done for me over the years. Okay, hello, what about you? My, and who might you be? Oh, your name is Pat. My name is Omoyo. I'm glad to meet a charming young man like you. I look forward to seeing you again sometime. Okay, sure. Why not? Our goal is to befriend everyone, after all. I may do some time dedicating the towns I work on and befriending. I may start with West Town first, since I've been working on them a little bit longer. Hello, Kamari. Good morning, Pat. Now that's the kind of happy and energized greeting I'd like to hear. So she is one of the marriage candidates, and I will be quite frank with you guys. She is tied for the one I actually want to marry. Do you like milk? Ahaha! Well, that's a good first impression. She doesn't like milk. You work at a tea shop, but don't like milk. GG. I'll bring you a flower the next day. She doesn't like milk. Go figure. What's your name? Say. Or C. No, Say. It's probably Say. Yes, Say. Yeah. My grandfather and father are both well-known singers. I hope I can live up to everyone's high expectations. I'm sure you can. Well, anyway, ooh, what's your name? Sorry, we're not open yet. Wait a little longer. Okay. Alright, sure. But yeah, that was great. First impressions. Here's some fresh milk from my farm. Oh, you don't like the milk. Well, isn't that peachy? Oh, well. It's actually, so yeah. And I know for a fact there's something that involves this shrine. I know that each town has their own deity. With West Town being the harvest goddess, or, well, the, not the harvest goddess, but the, Desi. How did I forget her name? Holy crap. Alright. Oh, is the hair salon now actually open for business, or are they still closed? Oh, wow, it's actually open. Ah, so you're a new face. Nice to meet you. This is, Sharuku, the hair salon. I'm the owner, Sharuku. Easy to remember, right? Sure. I went to a far-off place to train under a famous, beautician and just got back yesterday. I'll be opening up shop from today onwards, so I'm looking forward to your patronage for a price. I'll change your hair color or style. Ready for a new hairstyle? Yeah, sure. I'm wearing a hat, though, but let's see what we can do. Alright, style. Well, you can't really tell with the hat I'm wearing, but okay. Farm girl style, ponytail, messy short. I can't even tell what my haircut is now, but the messy short is more so me. But am I about to spend like 2,000 gold? Oh, what's going on? Okay, I'm hitting confirm. Oh, okay, okay, hair color, light, oh, cool. We'll stick to the light brown. All right, confirmed, yep. If that was already my haircut, I'll be quite upset. You can't tell! I'm still wearing the hat! What a great hairstyle! Sheer brilliance if I say so myself! You just conned me out of 2K gold. You're a con artist. Yeah, I know I had to take off the hat, but I still like to see the difference on my character without the hat on. Oh, well, I'll just take the hat off when I get home and see what difference the hair actually made. But, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So, next time on Let's Play Story of Seasons Trio of Towns, we'll be pretty much trying our best to befriend all 3 towns and seeing what it takes for us to go about that. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think of the series so far, and be sure to check out the other episodes in this series. And if you're new to my channel, hey, be sure to subscribe. We'll have a lot of fun here together. And as always, everyone, this is Gamalad, signing off.